Welcome back to another exciting episode of Confessions of an Ex-Racer. Well, my first video I was showing you this Suzuki SFV Gladius. Well, I've been riding it a bit, getting to know it a bit, spending some time on the street with it, seeing how it handles, power delivery, and there's a lot of things I want to change on it, especially some suspension stuff. Getting squirrely on it, it gets a little squirrely. So we're going to do that. But first things first, I popped off onto eBay. Yes, eBay. I'm going to do this on a budget because I'm on a budget now. Back in the days when I raced pro super bikes, I had sponsorships and I really didn't have much of a budget out of my pocket. It was mostly paid for. Now I'm going to do this just to play. So what I did is I went on to eBay and I ordered some swing arm spools from Bob Moto. Bob Moto. Sent a couple little stickers. Bob Moto stickers. I'll probably put those on the bodywork, you know, when I get it in. You never know. Just have something on there. But I chose this style. Now these were only 32 bucks. Now they've got several styles of these. I'm gonna open these up. You know, these came out back in the day, and there's two basic styles. There's one style that has the inset for the bolt that holds it on, and another one that the bolt sits flush. I have seen many racers slide their bike across the tarmac and have those flush on there and then grind away the Allen to the point that they couldn't get them back off and change them. So they were stuck with them until they figured a solution out. Well, hey, Mr. Fly wants to get into this. Oh, it's a Mr. B. Oh, go away, Mr. B. So, I am going to install these just in case it does have to slide across the pavement. I can get them back off. You'll have to wear all this down, and that's about 3/4 of an inch deep. So, we're going to be installing these today. And this is one of the first items I've put on to start transforming this. Now this transformation is probably going to take place through the rest of this fall and this winter, and then be ready for next spring. Maybe completed next spring. And we'll take my time doing this. But I'm going to take you along on the journey on the installation of everything and how it looks. Now installing these, it does come with a couple extra pieces. It comes with a sleeve that goes inside of here. Take up extra room for where the bolt lacks. And it's also got a spacer to put on the back of it. That way it gets it away from your swing arm a little bit. So when you're putting your stand on, you do get a little bit of extra room. I am going to be using blue Loctite on these, so I'm not going to be torquing them down super tight. Nice bolt here. Just spread some Loctite on there. I like to use not too much, but enough that I know it's gonna do its job. So I'm going to take this, drop the bolt through it, put the spacer on the back. Start with this is our 6mm. And just screw it in. Like I said, they don't have to be super tight, especially if you're using some Loctite on there. So I don't believe in like torquing things down because I want to be able to get them apart if I need to, especially in a hurry. So I'm just going to use this, which is a nice little metric Allen multi set. Give it another little torque. There we go. That one is on and done. Can do the other side. I just went ahead and put it all together as one unit. Put it on this side. Find your bolt hole. Screw it in there. Give it a good torque down. Not too much. So you won't be able to take these off if you have to. But the blue Loctite will help keep them on through just about anything. You know, so blue Loctite is a mechanic and a motorcycle owner's best friend. Trust me, I ride a Harley too. That thing's blue Loctite to death.